Today I'm going to tell you about two features of the Crosman Night Stalker BB pistol that you might not be aware of, and I say that you might not be aware of it because it's not covered in the owner's manual. So the first is something to do with the laser. You can see here that the laser is on, the switch turns it off. Now what you might not know is that there's two detents, and when you press the button to release the laser module for changing the battery, it comes out, of course. That's logical. It makes sense. But when you slide it back in, there's two detents. There's the first one. This lines up the laser module to the muzzle, but you can see that when you hit the button, the laser doesn't turn on. And I think this is an intentional design by the engineers. This is what it looks like, by the way, when you want to turn the laser on. So it's back just one little detent. So you slide it out here. You can see it's an intentional design because it lines up perfectly with the muzzle, but when you press the button, the laser doesn't turn on. And this is to prevent battery drain when it's in storage. So when you're not using it, slide it forward to the muzzle, and then your battery won't drain. Now the second one, I'm not sure if this is intentional or not, but it seems to be a decocker mechanism. So let's say you fire the last shot and you want to decock the hammer so that it doesn't fire again. You can see when I hit the slide release there that the slide goes forward, but the hammer is still cocked. So now your option is to either, pull the trigger. I have it on safe here. Pull the trigger and then very safely lower the hammer. Maybe not a wise idea. The slide could come back and hit your thumb. The other option is to use the trigger and then hit the slide release, and you can see that the hammer's down. Now, the reason that I'm not sure that that was intentional, because a decocker based on the trigger is not really the safest idea either, but nonetheless it does work, and I do use that feature all the time.